versus Team Liquid. Grand Finals, Game 1.
Just gotta make sure you don't need too many side plays this option, because you are very low armor, of course.
Again, no tail. He's going to take quite a bit of damage in response this time with the gush to the anchor smash. Trying to run away with the tanker. He's going to look for the neutral creep tonight. Not going to get it. GH able to get that first blood.
As the Pugna when he got the Arcane Rune, so level 3, pretty decent levels on this Pugna to come up top and try to help Ana a little bit. And Ana already has Soul Ring, so he's got his farming item already finished up on the Spectre. But they will be able to pressure him a little bit now as GH, though, steps up a bit too far.
Get the dagger in, with Jarek's moving forward. GH brought down low. Jarek needs one more blast to connect, and there it is. GH is brought out. As soon as no
Tantras, which you usually do not see.
They might see if they can get the setup again as Seb gets blocked in here. Will steal the Creeper Kuroki, but the controls there from Weehaw. Fairy Fire pop Seb. He's going to have to heal back up in a second. So once more, will be able to keep himself out of vision behind the tree. Pop the heal. Weeha's going to try. Now he's going to hold it off. He knows he's not got the damage to do so. Back up top, Liquid getting in close and personal with no set
here, but then Jarex, you're actually the one that can pressure towers. So now we have a Pugna that's farming bottom and taking the tier 1 as a support.
Thompson was able to get in and grab the regen room, but Miracle, he's got backup. GH is there. Thompson, he cannot escape these twos. GH is able to block him off. He may have got the rune, but it will cost him his life. To smash some fools with the double Hellbears, taking them up towards the top, setup down to mind control, instantly cracking shells off the sleep, but it doesn't matter, the damage output from Thompson. More happen with this. Kuro still around in the neighborhood. Thompson, the minute comes on GH, here's another combo, it's another kill. Thompson, with these moves that he's so well known for, he knows exactly when he can leave that mid lane, head elsewhere, and make so much happen in favor of OG as he'll slowly chase down Kuro. Sep will be there to steal the kill.
Over runes, and it's starting to happen. Sure, Liquid, they're still looking good with their farm, but they want to be more ahead. They're all about that early game-centric draft, and Thompson's starting to move around.
There's nothing more terrifying than a Thompson Tiny coming to look for a high five. GH has to run. Weehaw is going to come over, and Thompson knows that he has dove as far as he can, or has he? Still looking at an opportunity to get in on GH as he'll look to cut down the trees. He's going to find the avalanche of Thompson. He persists. He continues the chase. He sees the opportunity, and he's just getting so much done. This Tiny just can't stop killing people.
And he's going mid again, and they're already pressuring the tower with the siege creep here, while Ana just continues to farm up top. Ana does not have, he does actually have mana for the haunt if he does use the soul ring.
The Ravage in mid, Mind Control's going to come in with a quick setup onto Jarex. A meld hit from Miracle will do the job. Now they look for the body blocks onto Seb. Smash there from the Hellbear. Liquid will punish OG.
Such a clutch one too, right? It was right when the Midas was coming out. Thompson getting a bit deep here, getting surrounded. Has the phase boots when lace, but will get slowed up.
Yeah, Miracle with the wrap round. Thompson, his reign on Liquid's half of the map finally put to an end.
They are literally just running around trying to set up kills and just make space for the Spectre, but now Sam also a bit far up, and he's getting surrounded.
Trying to keep this aggression up. Seb just gets burst down by the heavy damage output
in the game. And yet level 12 in comparison to Thompson, who has been running around. As you expect, he will be starting to get behind the level.
See if he's got the duration of control with these roots. One more will be out, but there's the backup. No tail. He's able to set up a beautiful sleep onto the three of them. Jarex and Thompson here as well. They'll look to burst him. He cannot escape with the avalanche from Thompson. He's held down. The rest of Liquid trying to abuse the 1,700 gold on his way towards the Relic and Radiance. They've got to keep the pressure on, and they have now got that Desolator done on Miracle. We've seen already the physical damage output they can offer, and here we have it again. Goodbye, Seb. Back to the base with you. For the vision, and back in mid, Thompson was pushing out the wave. Weehaw was ready to make the jump.
Thompson.
Can he get himself out? The avalanche, buying him time to get into the trees. The next route will miss, but that one will connect as Weehaw. Has he got the damage?
He sure does.
Weehaw now starting to get the kills, and again, top lane Seb, he just gets run down by this combination of the Tide and the TA. No tails disabled as they'll pick him up, toss him down. Miracle's just starting to walk around with the group, get these kills after kills.
Bring that hero also back.
Got to watch for mind control. That Blink and Ravage available. He's looking for an opportunity to set something up. Anytime he feels that he can get in with a Ravage, he'll go for it. In fact, they're going to try and fight with the Haunt here. Straight away, Ana comes into the mid. Mind control. He has the Ravage ready. Terror for all five of them, and now they can just run OG's hero down one by one. Thompson tries to turn with the avalanche, but the mech is popped. Ana and Thompson are dead. They do lose Miracle for this effort, as well as Weehaw's Aegis getting taken the once. is about to be back online. He's got to try and get it done, but a beautiful net into the trees there is going to hold him back, cancel the TP. Should still have the chance of running away with the dagger. But I mean, I say that Weeha's continuing to another route. Weeha, he's hitting them every single time. He's held him down. The dagger is there, but there's the E-blade. Weeha continues to play around with Ana, and they'll drag him back. GH is there with a follow-up. A beautiful play from Weeha. Nature's attendants will make quick work of getting him back up to full HP. And OG, they are certainly starting to push Liquid back off their half of the map. Thompson's going to look for the quick combo on GH, but a Glimmer Cape's available. They still have the vision with the sentry down for a toss. GH, he's able to back off and get away. The Haunt now being used. They want to try and utilize this radius to get the kills. They'll get the support of GH. The turnaround could start to come in. Seb,
for sure.
Up to the high ground. They've got the knockdown. Jump forward from Miracle. They're going to offer the stomp. It will slow down Miracle's damage output and giving Seb the time to walk out. Goes Seb to pops as well as the heals. Liquid try and stay on top of the edge. There's the lockdown. Weeha's in with the net. They'll finally kill Seb off. I mean, the items for Ana are continuing to roll out. Full Manta. The items for everyone else still have ground to a bit of a halt on OG. Setups there onto one of the meat posts. They're going to drop the ult down, but already Miracle's on the backline. He's dead. He's dead. He pauses the BKB. It doesn't matter. They're able to beat him down, and now they look towards Weeha. Weeha moving down with the impetus. It follows up. Still, he has enough HP to walk for the taunt. Steps in. He's straight on top of Weeha. Weeha's dead the once. Can they do it again? No doubt. He's got the spirit out. Backing off, Weeha again. He had the main Meepo up onto the safe area of the high ground. Thompson, he's not stopping though. They're holding back a little bit with the E-blade. Can they get this kill? Weeha again. Boost off to the side, but he's left one up in the high ground. Is there any disable? There is not. He's able to jump back down, get himself away. OG continue to chase. But these roots, these nets, they're holding OG back. Thompson in again with a blink. He needs help. Weeha, is he going to get it? The stomp down onto the entire army of Meepos. Hand of God's pop. Weeha's trying to turn. Miracle is killed on Jarek. The buyback from Miracle. They're turning it around. Liquid. They'll get Thompson and Jarek. Seb with no doubt. They're going to try and run. Ana, he's in with a horn, chasing down Weeha. He can surely finish this kill off. Weeha solo. The Glimmer give it a line. Finally, Ana gets Weeha. Liquid back to looking to continue the cleanup. They'll chase Seb. Seb's heals will not be strong enough. Seb will fall. There's no tell. TP out in the trees gets him away. Ana's still in the neighborhood, but he will manage to make.
Not to get caught out, because a TA that goes down for 100+ seconds in these next few moments could be devastating.
Weeha is found himself something juicy. Thompson out in the jungle, does have a blink. He's going to try and get out, going for the TP. GH, will he find him in time? He will. GH in with a grab as Thompson is held back away from being able to TP back to the safety of his base.
100 mana on Tidehunter. Your Ravage, your spells cost a lot of mana.
Jump forward. They've got the silence there for physical burst. Seb steps too far forward.
50 seconds, no edge. Might try to press their issue.
This is really, I guess, the sort of the last tier you want to tackle. Miracle gonna head over to try and go for the bounty room. We'll actually be able to grab it just by the three of them being here, but they'll look to make him pay. They'll lead in. BKB's popped by Miracle. Ana will continue to chase with the horn.
He's following him.
He's staying on top of him, making sure that any sort of escape is hard. Mind Control's going to come in the back. He's looking to try and draw the attention of the rest of us. Yeah, there's the Ravage pop, and now the turnaround comes into play. Liquid, they'll surround Ana. He dove too far. The Spectre's dead. He's got buyback, but of course with the horn already used, there's no way for him to get back into the fight. So Ana has to sit on the sidelines and just watch as the rest of OG gets bullied heavily by Liquid. The traps are set. Seb's around him. We are double kills. Well, Ana feels he has to try and make something happen with the horn. It doesn't go their way, and in fact, mid lane, another attempt to push out. Thompson was trying to get the creep waves away from the base, but Weeha, he is just everywhere on this map.
Ooh, it's starting to get a bit out of hand here. Ana, he's diving forward for the kills, but that cheese gets popped. Oh, they actually popped the glyph. Jarex isn't able to get that one there with the blast even. He's going to try again, but Weeha, he's here.
He's going to make him pay for it. Or at least try to do so, Jarex. They'll find him once and force to the side. The roots making sure that no Glimmer will save him. He gets it to Crepify off. But it doesn't matter as he ticks down to the output of Weeha. Back towards mid. OG, they've got 4 dead. Finally, Seb's back in the game. 20 seconds until Ana returns. But obviously a longer cooldown that matters. That 30 seconds before Horde. As even with the Horde, we've seen with how far Liquid are ahead, OG just struggle to get any fights going in their favor as they'll dive in. Weeha, with all the stats, he's so tanky now in the Meepo that they cannot bully him away. And 36 minutes in, Liquid will finally get themselves into the base, take that mid ranks. They're going to look for more. Jarek's still down for 20. And they do have that Meepo ready to go. They get the toss back on Mind Control. See if they got the damage to beat him down. No-tail offering quite a bit of right click, but Miracle is in straight away. Look at the backline.
Oh my God.
He's on top of the ET. Anna's going to step forward for Microjar. Haunts pop. Can they get any of these kills? They're on to Miracle. Miracle BKB's trying for the DPL. He has the damage set with the impetus. Takes down TA. And the chase continues. Anna, he found mind control. A second kill here for OG. Weehaw surrounds Anna. Anna needs the safety jack. He's there.
Healing him.
The crippled by the healer. Anna is still alive. Steps into the side. Throws down the impetus. His Weehaw is falling low. GH cannot save him.
Oh my God.
Weehaw is dead. OG, they'll hold on to the game. They may have lost their ranks, but they team-wiped Team Liquid.
Far forward, Miracle.
They're getting the Roshan. At least they're trying. There'll be a buyback from GH. There's going to be more buybacks if Liquid want to try and force OG away. Jax.
More buybacks.
He's already up to the high ground. They do have the Ravage still on mind control. Mind control. He's looking for that option. He's stepping in. Stomp from No-Tail.
Ravage.
Does get it out. No follow-up though. It's a bit of a Ravage. And then a death. Mind control. There's no follow-up.
And now
They've lost two.
Oh God.
As Liquid, they throw bodies into the pit.
Where they're hiding the backline. Look at Jerax as well as Noto. They are hidden so far away from
Perfect
everybody
positioning.
else. They want nothing to do with this meatball
Mind control.
wraparound.
He's going to go in with the Ravage. They'll be able to get Seb first. Can they get more? Anna, still not the target they want to find. They want to try and find the easier kills for No-Tail. He's able to walk this off with that axe effect. Another hero that's now so hard.
Two mangoes.
Oh, they've got to be careful. Liquid, if
preparing.
they continue to try and chase this, you know that horn plate's going to come in, and there it is. Straight away, they'll turn towards Weehaw. He was the one that's tried to start the fight off committing, but they'll turn. The damage being done for the side laps as there comes the start for Jack. Bring Weehaw over to get the proof off. Weehaw will survive. Miracle, he's looking for that pesky poke there along with the help of Mind Control, but another Glimmercade play. Gets Jack away. No-Tail goes for the storm, won't get it out. Miracle's got the physical damage output to take him down in time. There's now Liquid, they'll find Jax as well. In the trees with the roots. Have they got the damage to kill him off? He'll slide to the side. He's trying to run away. Another net will catch him out. They'll kill Jax. Trees are being thrown left, right, and center. Thompson, can he bring down Wee with the radius of Anna burning him down? They can. They get Weehaw. On TA, there was already, what, two Ghost Scepters and an E-Blade on OG's lineup and a Decrepify. Now they can have a bit more luck on committing for the kills. They'll find Thompson.
He's
Silence is out. They have the pick-off potential. Anytime the OG is separated, you cannot write off how quickly Liquid's lineup can delete heroes, with Miracle's build sort of coming to completion with the Bloodthorn Nullifier.
Well, Thompson was just cutting bottom weight, it looks like there, while his team was pushing top, but he just gets caught up, but he has buyback.
That'll be a buyback.
GH dies very quickly. Mind control now.
Surrounding him. Mind control. Back. These rainbows, they hurt. I mean, they do not have buyback. They do not have buyback. Neither Mind Control, but for now.
But they're still gonna stay. OG, this is the last set of racks. Ana still feeling that powerful. There's the buyback from the Tide. The melt bash.
They found one outside of the base though. Weehaw is trying to step out. The combo, the magical damage isn't going to get him. It will. The storm sends him off. No-Tail's able to catch him before he's able to poof back. Meepo dead. He's going to have to use the buyback. Out it comes. Zana will get the D-Ward and continue to push on, taking these racks. Mind control, trying to step forward, but Seb turns towards him. Seb pretty low on the mana, but he's got enough rainbows to bring mind control down to about 25% of his HP. He'll pop the BKB and Miracles, looking for the backlines again. These ghost forms are annoying him. The Dispel will be there onto No-Tail, but he can't get Thompson. Thompson's got the combo, the damage to kill him off. Mind control is in with the Ravage. They're trying their best to commit on top of Seb. Gush is out. Can they even kill off the Enchilo? They've tried their best on the high ground. Anna, he has been nullified. The damage output, it's enough. Again, this single target from Liquid, if they get it going, they can still kill the cause of OG. Even the big old Spectre. As Liquid will hold, it's 3 buybacks they have to use.
The Liquid, they have to just run it down the mid lane, try to force these buybacks. Aegis cheese.
Where we see, so at the moment, the Aghanims and the Refresher Shard being held by mind control. Is yet to consume the Aghanim's blessing. Liquid trying to force out these buybacks. Anna, he's got to buy back. The tier 4s are being focused. They're not interested in Megas Liquid. They're just interested in ending the game.
Still holding on to it.
The first tier 4's down. Liquid, they're going to be able to get potentially another one out of this. Kuro falling low, turn with the Penitent. He's still alive at the back of this. Finally, the buyback comes out. The Ancient is exposed.
The Ancient's gone down.
Ravage. They're just going to keep hitting on. Liquid, they've done it.
Oh my god.
What an end to game 1. It looked like Liquid had it in the early game. It looked like they started to throw it away. It looked like OG was on the verge of getting the win. They took everything bar 1 range racks from Liquid's base. But then Liquid, they come back into the game, get the Roche, run down mid. Anna, I don't know what he was but he never bought back.
OG versus Team Liquid. Grand Finals, Game 2.
For the time being. And just keep denying creep says.
Talk about top tail. They got the shackle set up, mind control, chasing No Tail down, will be able to get back underneath the tower. In fact, Anna's going to turn, chase down mind control, and they'll get first blood, OG. Although he's out of regen now, mind control, so will be bullied out of the top lane.
Thompson's really starting to take advantage of this mid lane. He even uses the glyph under the tower, and Weehaw's is forced to sit and meld, healing up with the salve. Thompson's really taking over. He loves this matchup. Another thing that this hero provides you is you can dive and chase the TA, but now GH shows up.
GH from the trees, Thompson, he didn't expect this. He's trying to use the mischief to play it out. He's looking for that forcing. Cannot get the boundless strike off though. And he's got relatively good cause to do it around, right?
Yes.
Other cause that, offering Weehaw's case, a good bit of damage. See down bottom, Miracle's case, that extra bit of slow and disable. Mid lane, Thompson, we get the balance up. We are trying to commit. There's the wraparound. Jax comes in with the gang, tosses back. We are, as he tries to go in for that kill attempt, will not get away with it. As those power runes early on, Jax is going to be the one that's able to grab a haste rune. Level 3, so has got the levels to try and make a bit of a play onto Kuro. Diving him underneath the tower. Kuro, he'll stand with the shackles. Another blast, but Jax just has the combo damage, bringing him down. Snick charges from Kuro, actually keep him alive. And now the haste rune is worn out. And Miracle, he's in for the free kill.
He did not do the math. Kuroki did though.
See him
Anna though, top.
Both carries getting a bit of action. Top lane, Anna and No Tail. From Liquid, that does reveal that No Tail's hunting behind the tier 1. Heading over towards the direction of GH. She's going to look to get another ancient stack going. Didn't quite manage to make it happen there.
Oh, No Tail blocked it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he
Sitting on just the edge of the square, No Tail.
Yep. As top though, Anna, he's just looking to keep pressuring onto mind control here, but mind control will be able to step away.
No Tail does want to try and go for this with mind control being as low as he is. Cannot close the gap with the ink square. Oh, that's a beautiful backhoe. G8 just casually stands in position. He didn't even have to move for it. As they're just both sat down. Anna's trying his best to get away with the Remnant now. He will be able to escape. Needs him to be standing. GH is there to ready to hold their hands.
He's got that Dominator build finished. So we will have that creep always running around, probably just stacking camps for the early game and then going to start looking to set up kills, because it is a Centaur Conqueror, so it is one of the better ones to actually set up for those ganks. As mid, they really want to sandwich on Kuroki.
Straight in, but Kuro is going to have to charge the turn upon the shackles. They're doing their best to keep Anna alive. Inkswell buffs up, and there's the stun. Connecting on a GH, they're ready to die for more. Thompson, straight down behind the tower, jumping forward, looking for GH. The stun for the Centaur Conqueror with the helmet of the Dominator is keeping GH. Finally, falling as Thompson gets him. Weehaw's now turned towards OG. They managed to take away 2. They'll continue to chase. They will lose No Tail, but Thompson's back over. Balance strike down. They'll surround the TA. Weehaw surely will fall. No, they don't have detection. He's got the meld. He'll stay hidden. They'll go for Kuro instead. Miracle trying to chase for more. Another stun indeed from the Centaur Conqueror. The Micro making it real, but Miracle still has to be careful. The rage is finished and Anna's Flame Guard still persists as they'll chase into the trees. Thompson's got the lockdown. Boundless strikes out. Miracle will fall. OG.
The 3 core is just running around as a unit right now for OG, looking to kill everybody on Liquid. Look at the map right now.
I mean, they're thinking about going
Look
for
at
more.
the lanes. The lanes are all open. They're just battling.
He's able to chop the tree down. Mind control. Quick with the lumberjack plays. Gonna see if he can try to Ravage does get the 3 of them. Seb's getting burst slower, heals out in time. Weehaw comes across. Hex lockdown's there for Kuro. They'll get Thompson. Liquid, can they punish OG even more for diving for this? The Inkswell, Sleight of Fist again. Mind control, he's stunned up. The Flame Guard, the Sleight of Fist damage is too much for them this early on. Kuro puts off the ward. He's got the shackles. He's holding him down. Hex is out as well. Kuro finishes off Anna all by his own. And Weehaw gets Seb as well. OG, all 5 out of the game as Liquid say, get out of our half of the map. Back over.
It's constant. GH.
They're diving. Change to there. 7 No Tail with the back of GH. He is going to struggle to hold them off. We'll get a Midnight Pulse down with the Purification Burst from Sebs.
Liquid went for greed. They've got Midas on the life stealer. They have an Enigma in their trap. OG wants to just keep this battle running at them, which is very OG-like. They just want to fight.
Jax is going to have vision with the rest of this ward, and Thompson setups perfect from the trees. Wukong's command down. Boundless strike already used. It doesn't matter. He's able to jump forward, look to chase Miracle. Miracle does get the dupes off. Now it's the movement speed with a phase boost. He'll get himself out across the trees. They'll still try and chase. Thompson, Poundless still unavailable for 6 seconds, so Miracle will actually be able to escape. GH, he comes forward. He starts to have a bit of a punt. Stuns out, but Anna, he's in with a wraparound. Chains around. Poundless strikes back up. Slam down onto the Enigma. GH is gone. They're diving up towards tier 3's OG. They're in the base. They get mind control as well. Every single tower up in the mid lane. But OG, they're taking the fight to the base.
Dude, look at this. Look at this. All the lanes are open. All they want to do is battle. Weeha's well gonna get caught out. This is...
All right, here we go.
A kill has been spotted.
Let's have a look. Ravage is available as well as the Black Hole as GH gets over. Toss back underneath the tower. Mind Control starts with the Anchor Smash. Thompson, he's already got the Jingu built up. Avalanche Control and Mind Control causing issues. He needs the rest of his team to get it. They're not going to come. Mind Control's going to be left for dead. Then, you know, it becomes a little scarier to keep this aggression up. And until that point, OG, they're going to move forward. But GH from the tree line. Black Hole's down as well as the Serpent Ward. Serp will be able to offer up the GA, but Mind Control's Ravage caps the two of them. They've got the lockdown. Shackles around. Thompson surrounded. He'll turn with a Boundless Strike, but the four of them will kill him off. Anna's going to jump in. They want to try and make sure they can find the trades. Who can they get? Inkswell starting to connect on the Mind Control. They're on top of them, burning him down with the Flame Guard. But Liquid, they're holding themselves close to the ward.
He's been spotted.
Thompson
They want him.
Found him alone. As again, Thompson and Jerax able to find these quick and easy pickoffs. Kuro's going for the TP out. Anna.
Well, Thompson will kill it.
But there aren't those big ults, as you mentioned, straight in towards the tier 2 tower. Anna has no fear as he collapses immediately on top of the TA. Weehard surrounded. The control that No-Tail offers is too much for Weehard to withstand at the moment. Jump forward, over towards Kuro. Anna just loving the pace that he can play with Thompson by his side, running down hero after hero.
They stop the rush and they're like, oh, heroes have been spotted. Go for the fight. Miracle is in the mid lane.
They're going to go for jump on Miracle. Instant rage and a back off. Still, they managed to sandwich them. If Liquid can get the Tide and the Enigma in, they could go for a good fight from the low ground. Kuro,
Miracle
disabled. He traps up No-Tail in the Serpent Wars. Miracle's the focus. Miracle will fall. They're walking over Mind Control. Tries to get around the jump, but he can't. Boundless strikes out.
And no silence.
His embrace again. No-Tail stopping around Mind Control for being able to offer the Ravage for now. And Anna and Thompson, they're still good to go. Dust is out. They've got the detection prepared. Weehard's left behind. They've taken both cores. They're going to get the third 12 by looks of his OG. They jump over, catch out Mind Control, and they'll also toss back in GH's OG. They just keep killing every single member of Liquid over and over again. 3k gold towards the next item.
Mind Control hide. They saw him for a second.
It's got a TP. They've obviously got ways to cancel it, OG. I don't think.
Oh, he's sprays him
Mind
already.
Control's getting out of this one. He shows himself.
Draft versus them, you know that this is the way that they're going to play. Just running around looking for non-stop plays, especially when they have Thompson on Monkey King and Anna and Ember. These are just incredibly fast-paced.
Miracles. It's been found again. They get the combo in. He's not able to get the rage off. The Phantom Embrace from No-Tail.
Oh, look, Heavenly Grace. 2,500 health Monkey King walking around. No fear in the world at all as we hunt.
I mean,
Blink is already there.
He's in position. That's going to allow Thompson to close the gap. And we are.
There's a Radiance.
They do not have detection, but he is slowly burning.
They've got another toss as well.
This is, that they're bringing right now. This is what has brought them to this point of the tournament. This is why they are your defending champions. If they turn it up, if they hit this right sort of pattern of plays.
And look at this Mind Control. He wants something.
It just
anything.
Stop. OG are making this game too.
Anna.
Got the vision in as they'll get in with the setup. Kuro tries his luck, tries to get out. Doing the warning for the team. Jerax has also found Mind Control. Anna's still diving in towards the base as Weehart.
He got Thompson's tree.
Weehart tries to turn with the melt here. Thompson's there with a boundless strike. Weehart is just dying inside the base.
Already.
There's no Tide for the defense. As he can run, he could deal with the creep wave, but he's not going to be able to head back and help out if a fight does kick off in the middle. As they'll find him, they'll chase him. Monster kill.
Amount of HP regen as well as that protection from wherever he's going to be to pop it off. I don't think they're going to have the damage to do with OG at all.
Miracle trying to push into Thompson, but with the items that Thompson has and the burst that he does, Soul finds out. They're going to try and jump forward. The Wukong's come on, is now Mind Control off the Ravage. The GA's already out. They've got the Black Hole. GH falls those. He's stuck inside the Wukong. 3 dead on Liquid. OG just beating them down one by one. The buybacks will come out from both Kuro and Miracle, but both GH and Mind Control are gone without their ultimate. ultimates and without buyback. The game continues to worsen for Liquid as OG past the racks on top of Miracle, tossing him back into the boundless. Triple kill for Thompson.
Wow.
As OG, this entire game has been a highlight reel for them. He gets something. It's a lot of money, of course, Anna. So that's a little bit of glory for Liquid.
Oh, Jarek, it will go down, maybe. No, the heal they give the rampage to Thompson.
Extra bit of salt in the wounds there. As they're holding on, not going to last long enough. And even if it did, they just do not have the damage right now to kill these heroes.
They're too tanky. And like I said, to a Seb, right? Seb in the back line, just here go to heal everybody with that Guardian Angel.
He's already trying to pull the wave away from mid, but they're chasing.
That's all we are. He doesn't have BKB.
Jarex is over. There's the E-Blade combo coming out. A GH to celebrate as the fight continues down bottom, making sure that No-Tail doesn't go down. The two of them soul-bound together. Anna's in with the change. Brownlee strikes down on a Miracle. Miracle cannot get out of this one alive. He's dead without buyback. Mind control as well. The chase never ends from OG.
You have to imagine they tap out of this one pretty soon as OG. 31,000 gold lead. So many different items picked up. They're cleaning up the last racks. A Daggett even picked up No-Tail.
He's popped the BKB. He's going to go for the black hole on the two of them. Doesn't hit the pulse down. In fact, gets Anna as well with the wraparound. But they just don't take any damage at all. GG is called. The suffering will finally come to an end for Liquid in this game too. As OG take the victory 1-1 now in this best of 5 grand finals. And Liquid, well, they've got to be feeling pretty shaken up after that game. OG coming into this game too, showing why they are the defending champions from last year. This is one of the most dominant games we've had in a grand finals.
Versus Team Liquid. Grand Finals, Game 3.
Of course, getting good farm up top.
Breaks this out with the gush there.
Mid lane though, has been caught out by a bit of a move from Jarex. He's trying to switch the Mango in to go for a Mango refraction play, but that's 6 seconds.
One for his team here. We'll be able to get one, Miracle will be able to get the other one as top. Showing up to try to pull the creep aggro. We'll only get the one creep aggro though for now. So this tower, they will be forced to pop glyph to
defend. They can turn
it.
towards GH. Jarex is down the high ground. Fail's going to be out onto GH. Avalanche for Jarex is to try and close the gap to Crepify into the life drain. He just gets slowly drained down and out. He'll turn with the stick charge and a Fade Bolt. You see, but still Jarex just toyed with him. Stopping Weehaw from getting close. It's going to take a bit of damage. We'll toss Weehaw back into the Ancients. Avalanche as well, and with the Black Dragons beating down on Weehaw, Jarex is able to trade a good bit of damage.
Might go down here though. GH is walking over, but in the meantime, Ana and No-Tail up top are able to see.
It's feeling that there could be a chance to find some action mid lane. Decrepify setups there. Jarex is prepared with the dust. Weehaw cannot hide in the shadows. They see him every time and the tower goes down. And even it's in. Top lane mind control getting bashed up by Anna and No-Tail. Should have another time walk available in a second. Seb running himself away from Kura again into the trees. Gets the heal up, but the Omni slash from Miracle will secure the kill down bottom. At the same time up top, they find eventually mind control's tied as they continue the chase. An off-laner for an off-laner. A nuisance.
And the draft panel mentioned how hard of a Tide Hunter game it was going to be. Mind control a decent start, but now he is completely shut down as mid.
Get the ink spot stun onto Weehaw. GH is there to help out. Another blast. Mind control heading over. He's only level 4 on the Tide at this point.
I think they thought he was higher level than that. No-Tail throws the silence on him, but it's only level 4 Tide.
And they're going to live train him down. Slows there with a stroke of fate. We'll be able to crack his shell off, but Jarex with pixel perfect body blocking there. Well, I say that. Miracle's going to come in with a Blade Fury. They punish Jarex for it. They do lose mind control.
This is a treads into Midas Void, who has pushed the Tide Hunter completely out of lane. And like we said, mind control. He's 1 in 3 this game again.
Embrace, and that is, it's such a nasty combo.
Doing they get BKBs or something. Yeah. Thompson.
Hey, they may have dove a little too far this time. They surround him. Thompson will fall finally.
Coming out soon. Midas Enchantress is already finished, and they're just looking around to keep the pressure going. Mind control, 1 in 3 in the game again, and his game is not going to get easier.
He's got an inventory. He TP's up top. He's going to look for the setup, the toss back. Mind control still has not got that 6 in the Ravage. GH has got his own level 6. Jarex is going to look to set up onto him instead. They'll throw it back into the Chrono, catching the two of them. OG, they just can't help themselves. They can't stop making plays.
advantage. They're finding Miracle. Thompson is going to get stunned up.
And Miracle, he's got the Blade Fury and the Omni Slash to play around with. Soulbind's going to lock the two of them down together as No-Tail's looking to turn, moves in with the
Silence.
Silence. The door, both dead. The Ravage comes out, but they've already lost the two of them. They'll get No-Tail in response. But now OG, they can turn and collapse onto Mind Control, surrounding the Tide. Garrix and Thompson, Seb, they're not going to stop chasing this. A Trap Slow will come out, it doesn't matter. Thompson, another Decrepify Blast, secures him the triple kill.
He's going for another.
They're not done yet, OGGH. He's got the Stolen Ink Swell, they'll keep their distance. Jarix closes the gap. GH is enchanted, taken out. Ultra kill for Thompson, 11 minutes in. There is nothing that can stop this man. Garth, pick
Or
your
poison.
The ban the Monkey King. The Thompson Pugner was always going to be left in. They've got to kill him. They've got to do something about it. They'll surround him. They've got the Blade Fury. They have got the stun. Thompson falling low. Put the stick charge. Tries to stab with the life driver. They kill him off. Big kill here for Liquid. Can they get more? The rest of OG have turned up. And focus down Miracle. Anna is coming in with the wraparound, and Anna, he's nearly got the Chronosphere back online. Liquid have to be a little careful how they approach this. Jarix forcing Weehaw away from the rest of his team. Miracle, he's trying to run. Chrono's going to be back up in 5 seconds. Quick tread switch and a time walk forward from Anna allows him to close the gap. If he wants to pop the Chrono for this, he will. There's 3 heroes. He's thinking about it. The Shrine has been used. They're healing up. Anna trying to find the perfect angle. No-Tail's coming in with the wraparound. Mind Control's back in. No Ravage though. Toss over, keeping them bunched together. Anna, he's still trying to see if he can find that perfect opportunity. He may not even need it. The Phantom Embrace. It's on Mind Control. The output of the damage for Seb's impetus is too much for Mind Control to withstand.
And they found Miracle.
There's the catch. They'll get Miracle separated. He's shot down. He's silenced up. He did get the Blade Fury off, but the Soul Mind Control with the impetus is far too much for him to deal with. As OG.
Oh my god, they keep looking for more.
They're just giving us the repeat of game 2.
Like, okay, well, I can't really fight this. I have to find my own time. Weehaw's actually going to go for a Blink Dagger to try to match and be able to fight and be able to respond to OG's aggression.
Look at the drag. Onto Jarix with that telekinesis, but again, OG, they just have the numbers here. Liquid are not ready to take these fights.
Have Midases.
I mean, Miracle. He walks into lane. He nearly dies immediately to the combo. Two to the control on Thompson. Again, the Shredder with a 4-line avalanche for Jarix. Takes him out. Mind Control, past the Ravage. Have they got the damage to finish these two off? Thompson's still alive. He's able to back off, and now again, the rest of OG's turned up. Seb's in the neighborhood. Toss over for Jarix. Kuro and GH being focused. The Ink Swell on Jarix. Does it hit Kuro? It doesn't matter. No-Tail has the stroke of fate, and it's enough alone.
And they've been countering it time and time again, and all these heroes just deal with it incredibly well.
I mean, so who do you go on as this TA? There's an Untouchable Enchantress. There's a Pugner with Decrepify. There's a Void with Time Walk. There's Phantom Embraces. They just have all the answers.
Something does happen. Tower's already dead. They're already working on their axes.
And if Liquid's gonna make a move, they're gonna make it soon, but they're not gonna get the chance to. Jarix jumps in on top of Mind Control. Phantom Embrace upon him. No chance for a Ravage, but he's back immediately.
They know the only way that they can get caught is if it's from a wraparound. Jarix just waiting there in position. They even have an Ops. They even put down a Sentry to take out Liquid's vision too. Liquid has no vision of these backlines now.
They're taking the racks. Absolutely perfect. 18 minutes in.
My God. This is unbelievable.
2 games in a row. But OG is just giving us the showcase of their lifetime.
It's been like 6 or 7 minutes since Liquid has been able to even find a kill. It's been GH just out of it. GH has been the one getting them, but it's not even these big ones because, like we said, they can't even get aggressive onto the map at all. As Seb just continues to stand in the base. He's a bit far forward here.
They get the multicast. Anna's going to come in with a backup. They Decrepify, keeping Seb safe. They'll pop the Ravage. They're trying to get on top of at least someone. They'll find No-Tail. Anna's surrounded. He still has the Chrono. He gets the 3 of them. Thompson's able to turn with the life drain. Miracle's there. Mind Control tossed back into the Chrono, making it a beautiful 4-man double kill for Thompson. He'll start to run them down one by one, pushing Liquid back towards the fountain. Mind Control. It's a dieback effectively. No buyback available. Still on cooldown for 6 minutes.
16,000 gold lead. They're going to get themselves at least 3 bounties, over 10,000 experience lead, and that Dota Plus does say the 99% right now. So only a 1% right now for Liquid. It does feel like that as well.
Do you get the play off in time? Anna!
They actually get it.
Down. Weeha's having to get in with a blink mouth. Can they get more out of this? No-Tail will pick up the rune, has Thompson by his side, but Liquid they're chasing. They'll look to move on to the high ground turnarounds there. Jarix is in with the combo. The healing ward is not enough to keep Miracle alive. Miracle's dead for over a minute as OG. They can now go back to chasing for more. GH tries for the TP out. Seb finds him. Doesn't get enough damage in time. GH will escape. Decrepifies there. Liquid, they do get in. Take down a second as they'll find notes out with a toss back. Avalanche for Jared. Catches the two of them. He's got the invis. They don't have to tech.
Like, wow, I wish my mid player would go around killing everybody every 5 seconds. It's looking pretty out of control here as it's a 19,000 gold lead and they just keep this aggression. Liquid just can't even get their lanes pushed out in this game. All stacked up outside the base. OG keeping them trapped inside of there. But they have everything ready. They have all their tools available to fight.
They've got a rod of ATOS on Seb now as well. Find the jump hook with the Ravage. Weehar's in as well. Do they have the damage out in time? They do. They kill on Thompson. It's a lot of money going the way of Kuroki though. Can they get more out of this Omni Slash bouncing around Jarek? A buyback comes out for Thompson. He wants to rejoin the fight. As OG turns, they'll get one.
Chrono.
There's the setup again. Anna with a 3-man Chrono catches them all. Double kill for Anna. The toss up to Sable. Taking down Miracle. The Phantom embraces on Kuro. They'll chase him up to the base. Triple kill for Anna. 2 buybacks to come out from Liquid. But no Tide or Juggernaut available to offer their services for this defense.
And they've already used everything. The Tidehunter Ravage, Jug Omni. I actually think Mind Control may have sold some of his items just to be able to purchase that Blink Dagger for the fight. And even then, they can't even come close to coming out ahead of it.
I mean, they got Thompson.
They got him, but he's back.
That was it. They'll get another jump in. Mind Control trying to commit. Jarrett just turns with the tossed Avalanche combo. Mind Control out of the game once more. Weehar's trying to jump in, find at least Thompson, but he's not going to get it. OG surround him, outnumber them, a toss up, back to the grave. GH is dead, GG is called. OG take game 3, and dare I say it, even in a more devastating fashion than game 2. It didn't look like it could get any worse for Liquid after that second game, but I think it just did.
OG versus Team Liquid. Grand Finals, Game 4.
Guess it's going to salve off.
We're certainly seeing though down bottom, this tri-lane, it is able to bring these heroes down pretty low. Obviously the question is if they can push them over the edge and get the kills, but the aggression certainly is there. And once the level 2s come out for the 3 members of Liquid, we'll see that pressure amped up even more. Jack's going to come down. Help turn this duo into a tri-lane from OG as Kuro pops the Fairy Fire, won't save it. Miscall from No-Tail, gets the kill. Now Anna's going to be the focus. Miracle and GH trying to get on top of him, but a quick body block from No-Tail. And definitely seeing though, this pressure down bottom is continuing to make sure it's very hard for Anna to farm with the rolling onto No-Tail. Liquid.
So back, just constantly spamming the Quill, spamming the Goo. Everyone's sitting at like 10 stick charges every time they try to make an aggressive move. Now Miracle is up a bit far here.
Jerax. It's going to be able to make sure that Miracle cannot make the smooth run up towards the top and have a shields out for No-Tail. He may be low, but he's more than safe. Jerax with the toss-up. GH pops the stick charges. He's trying to escape. No-Tail keeping on top of him. That Aphonic shield's going to pop soon. It may not even need to as GH is running. One more right click or a miscall out. That'll do it. The shield pops. They get the kill. And it does fall though. Liquid getting the trade.
Up to those 20 last hits.
The mid lane seems to be the focus for Liquid. They've left Miracle alone. They're trying to collapse in onto Thompson. Thompson, he gets the cooldown off with the Hellbear, smashes in with the clap. Liquid making these moves around Kuro and his army. Back to Moral's mid. Another collapse here from Liquid as they look to dive in on Jerax. They get the kill. Thompson's going to look to try and turn, keep himself on top of Kuro. He has his army ready to tank some of the damage. Thompson is not going to be able to get this kill by the looks of it. Another one charge from Kuro keeps it back alive. The cooldown will be dropped, but Liquid, they can get themselves out of range of it. Out of this top half of the map. And so far, no one else has been interested in coming over and getting involved. Now, though, that will change. GH and Kuroki, they're looking towards Seb. Going to bring in Weehar as well. Weehar, the focus fire. Have they got the control? There's the rolling with the stun. Shackle shot follow up for Weehar, along with the power shot. Will do it. Liquid.
Don't let OG get away with that greed that they're trying to pull off right now. Try to get some tower damage. Every single time a tower is going to start getting pressured, though, you'll see this rotation by Seb. He wants to make sure they don't actually get any of these towers too early. He doesn't have many reactive stacks built up just yet, but he will be okay.
Mid lane Thompson. You see a dive in from Weehar. Weehar tried to close in for the kill, but he didn't have the damage to bring Thompson down. Thompson was able to just drop the combos. Weehar, he got in close range for that attempt.
But he can easily tether in and even get a little bit of extra HP regen that comes into play.
Looking for Jerax.
Jerax again.
Committing with the magnetized. TPs will now start to come into play. Thompson's here. Jerax still alive. They're trying their best to hunt him down through the trees. He'll be able to toss back the Hellbear Smasher. Rockets dropped to keep the magnetized going. They'll get the kill on Jerax. See if they can find anything in return. OG Thompson. He's on top of Kuroki. GH. We are joining the gang. They're surrounding Thompson with a divine favor. Bring it. We are in Liquid. They're going to be able to get both of them. Kuroki making these moves across the map, bringing in the team when required.
Try to get an early roast and get that big advantage to take advantage of carry IO. You have to try to take advantage of it somehow.
They're waiting there on the high ground. They'll immediately burst through the Aphotic Shield. No-Tail. He's trying to run. The Smasher's after him. No-Tail's got the backup of Anna. Mind Control's going to head in. Liquid then diving on forward. GH will be kept safe by the Heavenly Grace. Kuro may have dove a little too far this time. Will be surrounded. The four of them take down Kuro. Put an end to his reign across the map.
And even Timbersaw, but Seb right now, we know he doesn't really want to show up except for the tower defenses. And he's also going to be matching that Chen, who's going to be an early mech. It's actually going to be a mech Timbersaw since they have IO. So this amount of sustain that could come out from OG pretty soon is going to be pretty hard for Liquid to deal with this. Seb, he actually jumps forward from GH.
Hey, Ghosty. We are going to turn with the focus fire. Seb, of course, has got the max reactive armor. Thanks to that, Shackle won't lag. Seb, continue to back off. Chains out. Back over the river. He's fine. Liquid will try and turn their attention towards Thompson, but with No-Tail by his side, they cannot dive up to the high ground. Seb holding them back. 5
Liquid heroes in the mid lane. Trying to brawl again at the same time as last game. It's 13 minutes in, and there's 9 heroes or 8 heroes positioned around this area. They want to go for No-Tail, but he's got ulti.
Miracle's going to continue to chase this under the Titchu, and they will get it. Seb trying to turn. The missile is out onto Kuro. Does Seb have the burst? Not quite. Magnetizes out, and Seb has to retreat. Shackle does latch Liquid. They've got the lockdown. They've got the roll forward. The kickback. They'll crush him.
That Tiny as well as that IO. And we know this, the timing is all about just waiting for IO to get not only Aghanims, but get that level 15 talent. That's what OG wants.
He's diving in onto Kuro with the flak as well. Hand of God will not keep Chen alive today.
GH will not get TP'd out. Jerax actually TP's in. I mean, it's interesting because it's going to provide a lot of like mana burn, which is going to be annoying for Liquid. It gives you a lot of agility, and it gives you ways to run around and chase heroes down, I guess.
It's different. They've got the kill squad getting mobile again.
They can transition this into a Rosh.
Useless, tanky targets on the front that OG can then ignore and look for the more volatile kills.
And he's acting as this like, super frontliner. And Bristleback is a hero that if you don't have mana, you don't have damage. So if he's just going to be burning the Bristle, I can see it. You know, I can see it. And he's super farmed, and look how tanky he is. 2,000 HP on the gyro. There's going to be an MKB finish now for Weehaw, so his damage is going to be very high as Seb's getting slowed down. He's got greaves available, but he's getting burst.
And they're bringing him low. He's got the shield. Now they'll be able to turn. Cooldowns dropped down by Thompson. And here we have it. Miracle. His mana's gone. He's able to pop the stick, get him a fair bit of it back, and he's able to head back in, pushing OG back behind the racks. They're getting a good amount of damage onto this tier 3 tower. Liquid. They push on.
On IO, that Spirit Hero damage is there now. Ana gonna join the fray finally.
There we have it, Miracle's mana. It's pretty much entirely gone by Thompson's focus. He'll look for what GH is. He's trying to roll, but he can't get out. There's no mana. GH, he's dead, and now OG, they have that numbers advantage for this defense. They'll try and change the ball. Thompson, the Rocket Barrage brings Miracle down. Then the Shackle turnaround. They're looking for Jerax. Jerax backing away. Thompson focusing Miracle. Miracle's still out of mana because of this diffusal. Jerax, he's able to cover. The GA is out. Weehaw will fall though. The magic damage is there for Thompson. Miracle's trying to run. Another stick charge pop, but Jerax can shut him off. In fact, Jerax, he's ready to try and look for more potentially. There's only the once.
To go for the backline.
Thompson, he's on top of Kuro. Another cooldown's there. The toss back into the combo. Jerax has the control. They're all getting picked apart as Mind Control falls. Miracle is surrounded.
And they're all dead.
Able to get this as well. OG, they will hold.
And they're even taunting. They toss him to the dragon. An insane amount of damage. Front lines the entire time. And then Ana just has free reign to get all that Spirit Hero damage. And it's back completely the other way. And it feels like the control is just gone. Like,
what do you do? Well. When your mana's gone, what do you do?
Oh my god. OG starting to take over the game completely here.
Showing new ways to play the game at this incredibly late moment in the tournament.
And now Thompson has an Aghanims as well, so not only is his regular hits going to be proccing that... yeah, he's going to be burning a lot of mana.
And then just moving into the base now, OG. They're pushing in. Flag starts to force Liquid back. They'll focus Miracle. Miracle will get himself out and away. The missile is out. They're trying to put the heals to save him, but Miracle's dead.
Too much damage.
Jackson's in with the combo. They'll bring down GH. GH has buyback. He'll buy back immediately. Weehar's going to be back up in 5. Fortification is popped, but OG, they're not going away.
They're too healthy. They still have Greaves available for Seb as well this whole time. They're pretty, No-Tail's kind of low, but once they pop those Greaves, everyone's going to be topped off.
A tier 3's going down. 22 minutes again, and in a match where it looked like Liquid had the pace to maybe bring something different, but we're back to the same place that we were in Game 2 and Game 3.
There's no stones for GH. He can't contribute anything. There's no magnetize either. They're just taking this Rax
It's
easily.
gone. They cannot get close to hold this. As OG, we'll see what the plan is next. They'll back off.
They're happy with that. Why not? They can back up, clean up shrines, but I think if Liquid chases out, OG can definitely just turn to look for the fight. They have no cooldowns that they're waiting on. Everything is available for them, and they're just so farmed right now at this point in the game that Liquid, they're walking out together, but like I was mentioning before, there is 1 stone on GH, and that is it. So his team fight potential, and he's pretty much the only team fighter on the side of Liquid right now, is just not there.
And OG's ready to go back and again. Jackson with the wrap around the combo down onto mind control. The cooldown's there. Liquid have to back off. Again, mind control's matter. Pretty much got. He's able to pop the stick, get the GA off at least. Can they fight for the duration of it though? They're getting towards Seb. Heals a pop. Sends back pretty much up to 4. Jackson with another combo onto We Are. We Are stunned up. We Are dead. Miracle's the new focus. The missile follows through. OG pushing Liquid back to the base. Mind control out of out of Thompson with his diffuser blade, picking them apart. Roll 4 for GH, but Seb cuts him down. Roll 4 double kill. They're pushing on OG. Liquid getting forced back to the base as Liquid have nothing. They have nothing to offer, folks.
They're just giving, look at this, they're diving Fountain and TI finals. They want Kuroki in the Fountain as well. They're gonna get him, they're chasing Miracle as well. Oh my God.
I can't believe this. I can't believe what we're seeing in this Game 4. OG, you thought you saw it all in Game 2, you thought you saw it all in Game 3. There it is, gold! OG! And ladies and gentlemen, it's